Hello. I'm thinking a lot today. Ugh, got blood nose because of stress. I think stress. Just thinking today, I definitely think, I could be wrong, but I definitely think there's this kind of really big manipulation of human attention going on. And I don't even think that it actually matters. Even with the Truther movement, there's lots of awesome things on there. Even with some of the ideas. But what if all of that has just been programmed into us? And even when they're censoring us, that's also manipulation. Because then we think, oh yeah, we're onto it. We're on the right track if they're censoring us. But what if it's just double bluff, What if it's just, as long as they don't look past the screens, it's fine. And what if it's just for fun? To see, there has been, even when I watched that 4chan, can't remember what it was called, 4chan, it's just for fun to get people to do certain things and to shut down certain things just for fun. What if it's just for fun getting the whole of society to do certain things? You know what I mean? And what if everything on YouTube or any freedom platforms or any alternative media is also just for fun? And perhaps they've programmed us to think in a certain way that we can't even see past our own certain way, And we certainly don't seem to be acting out of love. And I don't think we can work it out with our minds. Pretty certain our minds are deeply programmed from young, and we wouldn't even know the level of the programming. And then we think we're coming out of the programming, but we're not really. It's just another room that they're keeping us in. Because the reality, they don't want us to actually see the reality. And we're not learning our lessons, or we're not getting closer to love. And all of it is just designed to give us overzealous egos. And I don't necessarily think that ego is bad. Maybe the whole idea of ego is bullshit as well. Maybe there's no such thing as ego. Fucking just an idea. It's just an idea that caught on. Oh shit. It's just an idea that caught on. God damn. And maybe it's all just been orchestrated. And people have been selected very carefully and funneled into doing certain things that they believe is for the greater truth and stuff. But it's all very divisive, and it keeps us divided. It's so much not what we think, I think. I don't think we understand anything. I'm pretty sure we don't get it. And I don't know how, and we don't know how to get it. And I don't think it's got anything to do with the mind. You're not going to understand this with the mind. I feel like that is. Because lately, like, I've been really watching and concentrating, like, whenever you watch any podcast or anything, they do tell you what to think. They don't, the way that they speak is very, this is what it is. I'm telling you what it is. It's not even the style of the presentation of the information is not a invitation for conversation. It's very spellcrafty, even on podcasts. It's very spellcrafty. And maybe we're programmed to be spellcrafty. Maybe. I don't know, though. Just feels like that way to me at the moment. And it's made me quite sad and anxious. Because it doesn't feel good or loving or inspiring. Not that you have to be inspired, like even maybe that is also programming, like it could just all be a big fat program. And we have no idea really. None. And I think the trees know. I'm betting on the trees, man. I'm betting on the trees. I think the trees know. I feel like the trees have been trying to tell me stuff lately. I feel like the trees are the antidote, you know. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking. Bye. Yeah. I'm working on myself. I am gonna evolve, and I'm going to try and get away from all the addictions that we have been doing to ourselves. Yeah, gotta work on yourself. Okay, bye.